Hey everyone, so today I'll be telling you like some of the basic stuff, some basic rules that you have to follow while driving in Canada. So as soon as it hits green, we'll just go. So you have to be like very careful while driving because otherwise people will honk at you and it's not good. If someone honks at you, it's really not good for you. So the speed limit here is like 70 and you cannot like go too much above 70. Like you cannot overspeed and you have to maintain like a certain distance and you have to be very attentive while driving. Like the car in front of me is slowing down, so I have to be pretty careful to maintain the distance. And you'll see like everyone following the rules because no one wants to mess up their insurance or anything else. So I'll just check my blind spot and change the lanes here. See? It's green. We just have to go straight now. And now again it's a red light, so we have to stop. Like this much distance is fine. I'm gonna turn around and show it to you like how each car is maintaining a specific amount of distance. And nobody is in rush. Like everyone is in rush, but nobody is in rush to break the rules. So it's kind of busy right now because everyone is like going back to their homes after a busy day at work. So yeah, it's usually busy from 4 to 6, maybe 4 to 7. Every time you change the lanes, you have to check your blind spots. You might have to slow down and you might have to speed up because when you're changing lanes, you have to be careful that you don't rear end or you don't just mess up on a highway or on the road. So today it's like 4 degrees. Last week it was minus 27. Maybe that is a reason as well that it's kind of busy today. The one thing that you have to keep in mind is you cannot block intersection. If you feel like it's gonna turn red and there are cars in front of you, you can just stay back. You cannot put your car in the intersection. Like you see, the cars, they're in the intersection, so that's a bad choice. because there is also a red light camera over there, and you'll see those cars turning like in the middle. You see over there, those cars are turning, so you want to keep that space for those cars. And now it's a red light, so yeah, you have to be careful. The car in the middle is kind of like messed up because it's blocking the intersection in a way. Now it's a green light, but we will have to check if we can cross the line or not, because as I said, you cannot block the intersection. I'll have to check, see that even if it's a green light right now, I cannot go ahead. Now I can. Maybe I should turn my cell phone like this. I don't know. It's a better view. Maybe. Oh. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Technically, you're not allowed to use your cell phone while driving. There's a ticket of $600 for that as well. But I'm not using it. It's not in my hand. But it depends on the officer as well. But technically you're not allowed to use your cell phone. I mean, I'm just recording right now, so I don't think so it's a big deal. As I was telling yesterday, if there is an emergency vehicle or something like that, you just have to get out of the way. You can move your car to the left or to the right depending upon the situation, and you have to make the way. I think something happened here, so I don't know. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, there's an accident. So I'll have to check my blind spot. Oh, someone crashed really bad. That's why I was just wondering, like, why it was so freaking busy today. But yeah, someone crashed their car. Check my blind spots, and we change the lanes now. I'm gonna turn left here. So the basic rule here is one car can be in the intersection because that's how it is, that's how it works. So I'm just gonna turn now, and the speed limit is 50. So if someone is trying to change their lanes and they have already indicated that, so usually you should give them the right of way. You should either speed up or slow down, but so it's an always stop sign, so you have to stop. Everyone has to stop, and whoever comes first, they leave first. That's the thumb rule. Like, this guy is gonna turn right, so he'll go first. Now it's my turn, I'll stop, and now I'll drive.